Our California water plan that my department produces points out that we're going to need an investment on the order of $200 billion over the next decade to make the investments across the board we need. So a $7 billion bond is important to help incentivize and drive investment, but it's a small piece of the total investment that we need to make. This drought, of course, points out the weakness in our water delivery systems. We, of course, facing historically dry conditions this year, and our agricultural sector has suffered considerably. Some small communities have suffered. So we need an investment in both water conservation, additional water recycling, groundwater management's key. Investments across the board, essentially, and in this sustained way over the next couple of decades to really get us to that goal of sustainable water management. Water bond discussions are always an interesting glimpse into humanity, and sometimes not the most greatest reflection. But I think the important point here is that the governor is trying to craft a bond that will work within the state's budget, and that means bringing down the size of the previously negotiated bond. And of course, that's going to create stress when different sectors, different regions, different proponents of different projects all want to see that they get the most they can out of a water bond if it goes forward this year. We can work through that. We've worked through a lot of compromise already. At the end of the day, ratepayers are going to pay more money to get the kind of water reliability that they're used to. With climate change, with growing population, it's just going to take a greater investment to provide for the same kind of reliability, the same water quality that Californians are used to. So that's going to become apparent either because drought hits us over the head year after year and we're not receiving the kind of reliability we want, or else we're going to do enough education and get voters to understand that we need to make these investments ahead of time in order to avoid the pain that's sure to come.